Well, I actually got started at the Colorado Institute of Art in Denver, Colorado, where I pursued interior design degree. During my senior year of that term, I entered my thesis senior project into a national competition where I actually won. It was actually through Interior Design Education Council. They chose me in my portfolio as the winning person. And that sent me over to London, England, where I was able to pursue advanced studies in interior design and architecture. When I got there, some really cool things happened actually. I had favor with the instructors, and they just basically told me, asked me where I wanted to work as an internship while I was studying. And I had kind of done some walking around London and got to know the area, and of course I wanted the best place in town, which was Harrods. So I asked them if they could hook me up with Harrods, and it actually worked out. I got to work there for a while, and I actually got to experience the project of the Prince of Thailand. So my career started off with a bang, and it really, really made me feel like I really had made the right decision with my life. Actually, oddly enough, early on in my career with my first job, I started sketching to help the other designers save their sales. And it was a process of that sketching and creating one-of-a-kind designs that I kind of came into doing my business by default. I needed to make money early on. It was a struggle. And so out of that struggle, I had to be creative on how I was going to make it in this industry. So my sketching and creating one-of-a-kind designs was how I started off early on. And then it emerged into other things. Actually, since I got into design school over the past 15 years, HGTV has really become a favorite, thing on everybody's television during the whole day. They keep it on all day long, and so fortunately, that has helped me with my business. Over the years, I've become to love and creating these 48-hour makeovers. The makeovers are a lot of fun to do, and the viewers of HGTV, they'll often tell me before I've even described what I do, they will tell me how it's done, and I'll be like, yes, exactly. So it's really helped me to be able to just instantly get credibility. They know what to expect. They know it's going to be something that's going to be done under budget, not much time involved, and they know that the results are going to be a great impact on their home. So yes, HGTV has definitely helped with that. I wrote a book. It's called 101 Tips on Interior Design. It actually started from a friend who was thinking about remodeling their home. We were sitting in a Grandview pub and we were just chit-chatting, and they started firing off all these questions, and I just started scribbling down on a napkin as hard as I could write, as fast as the questions were coming. And I always saved that napkin. I put it in a file, and I always thought I should teach people and tell people how to do things, and is that a place where they go? There's always tons of books out there, but I found in my research trying to find out how high to hang something, what's the measurement here, how to do this, how to take off wallpaper. That's what really wasn't in books. So I made a book that was practical. It's just nuggets. You can open it up anywhere. You can open it up to any chapter, find out, how high to hang your art, how to strip off wallpaper, different tips on green design, trends and tips on interior design, which I think why you wanted me to do this show. It's got, those kinds of things which anybody could relate to. You could pick it up, and it took me a long time to do, so I'm happy that I finally got it done. Well, I'd have to admit my future plans are I want to do more television. I've had some opportunities in the past, and I've really had a lot of fun with that. I enjoy the makeovers so much. I've thought about doing a show, a local Columbus thing here, just, the before and after and the struggles of clients and the, the impact that it can make in their home. I enjoy meeting new artists and artisans and helping that, so I actually would like to do that in the future. The advice I would give to somebody who wants to go into this business is invest in yourself. My education early on in my career has definitely set me apart from other designers in town. There are lots of people that call themselves decorators and designers that really don't have an extensive background. They don't have the education, and it really has made a difference in my life. Clients ask me tons of questions right on the spot. They'll want to know the things into interior design. They want to know furniture history, colors, and how that all works out together. So the investment that I made in myself to get my interior design degree, to pursue advanced studies in England and in architecture, has really helped me a lot. I've been able to do projects with doctors' offices. I've gotten to do spas. Those kinds of opportunities come because of my background and my education. They feel that, if you're interested in going this industry, people will ask you about your background, how you got started. They will ask you, your knowledge, because they want to know if they're going to do a large project with you, that you can handle it and you are capable of understanding the elements of it. Thank you, Sharon, for having me on the show. It's been great.